Is it true? Is it true? Is it true? It is. Nora's Mix Volume 6, Nightwave, is ending September 3rd, which means you have less than 2 weeks, apparently, to actually get to where you need to get here. And yes, as usual, once I get to this point, I basically stop doing these every week before anybody turns around and asks that, because I only really do these for the Umbra format. Though the cosmetics weren't too bad this time round, but I've heard a rumour that has me very intrigued for Volume 7. Nightwave, Nora's Mix Volume 6 is coming to a close, ending on Tuesday, September the 3rd at 1 PM ET. However, similar to no... Why not just have this start with Nightwave, Nora's Mix Volume 7 will be released quickly after on Tuesday, the 3rd of September. I mean, it ends on Tuesday, the 3rd of September. 1 hour and 15 minutes later. So 2:15 PM ET, whenever they hotfix. I mean, trying to turn around and say that is when they will hotfix is kind of a weird thing to be doing, but Nightwave Volume 7 will start an hour and 15 minutes-ish after Volume 6 ends, which is kind of a good thing. There's not going to be a giant gap of nothingness. New cred offerings will be... good. Jade's alternate helmet is there. Some new mods for the Tonko, dual-wielding Jagora, Tigress. Combat. In fact, it says reload. Reload. Yeah, for a gun that only has 2 rounds, that could be very important. The Tiburon solstice skin blueprints for... What? Wait, what? There's Fullman? Fullman has a solstice skin. Sorry. Momentary lapse here, but they've actually already changed it. Volume 7 will be starting at 2 PM ET, not 2:15 PM ET. Okay, I mean, why not just change this up here since this was an hour ago? Oh wow, in fact it does. There it is. How did I forget that was a... to be fair, I have not used that in quite some time, but it means the rest of the solstice skins that haven't been in circulation are finally... I'm not even going to say returning to circulation. They are being added to the circulation with the Orca-Plasmo, Atmos, Cycron, Jewel, Keras, Fullman and the Gram having their solstice skins being added. Which I do like, because we can actually come in and... Hang on. Oh no, there it is. Be able to see them in advance. If you don't already have them, that is, which is why I'm kind of in here trying to have a quick look at these, because I can't remember what half of these things look like. I mean, to be fair, I can't remember what... Oh, the solstice skins are nice, and I'm glad to see so many more of them actually returning. But at the same time, I wish that one would return. That would be great. Where is... You'd think it would be at the beginning, but I guess I just don't have the dual-wielding Jagoro ones. Have the Cyclone one. That is actually a pretty decent weapon, so a new skin for that's not bad. Am I missing something here? Yeah, it was a mod, not a actual skin. But the Atmos was there. They are from previous winter events, in case you're wondering. And instead of rerunning them as a drop for winter events, they are just adding them in as drops from Nightwave. I'm assuming here, either way, the solstice skins are really nice. I didn't know that was a helmet, but never mind. And more importantly, the rumours I had heard that actually pointed this out to me, because as you can tell, we're getting off just a bit, that does in fact say 2 hours, whereas this does in fact say 1, because obviously it appeared on the ship before it appeared in the forums. But Stalker Sigil, that's something you only usually get when defeating the Stalker, though it does drop a lot more now. Oh, a Stalker Operator / Drifter mask. I'm sorry, does that say what I think it says? Stalker Spectres. Dread Augment. Stalker Sundali. Stalker an Action Glyph. A Stalker Nosepiece. The Hate Augment. Stalker Earpiece. Shoulder Guard. Oh yes, Volume 7 is very, very, very heavy on the Stalker related items, but the biggest one of all is going to have to be the Stalker Spectre. The only problem I can see from all of this is the way that they tend to have these, sadly, is the better things, or usually way up here. I'm hoping the Spectres are not here. There's only 3 of them. It's not like it's a blueprint to build as many as you want. That would have been a level 30 reward. Putting 3 Spectres as the level 30 reward for Nightwave? No. That's going to, just guessing from the fact that we have previous armor here. I mean, there's shoulder plates right there at level 30. The Stalker shoulder plates are probably going to be what's sitting at level 30. The headpiece? Probably... No, maybe it might be the other way around. Ooh, level 27 being the Stalker shoulder guards and 30 being the headpiece? Possibly? I'd love to see... I mean, they don't want it to be too quick. But they don't want it to be too late. Anything from 20 onwards... I would go kind of middle point, somewhere around here. And considering there's a weapon skin there, I would love to see the Spectres right there. So it's not, even right now, with 2 weeks left, if there was only 2 weeks left of Volume 7, you would still be able to get there if you completed absolutely everything for those 2 weeks. And I mean everything. And technically it would be 3 weeks, because you'll have this week's, next week's, and Sunday/Monday to get done the 3rd week. And by that point, you could definitely get to this point to actually get the things. It takes about 8 weeks to get to there. But I'd love to see the order that these are in the list be the order of which they drop from the new rewards pool. With the shoulder guard being 30, the earpiece being 27, and then going down as the list goes up. So the Stalker Sigil's the first one you get, then the mask, then the Spectres, because it's a Spectre you're going to want to keep and not use that often, and hope that it's something that they're going to put into general rotation that you'll be able to get a lot easier. If they made it a offering, oh yes, that is something people would probably buy from the offerings quite often. And don't forget, the Nora Mix Volume 6 creds on September the 3rd at 1 PM ET will become worth nothing more than an item that becomes sellable for credits. So spend them on cred offerings now while you have a chance. Even if you have everything else in here, spend them on catalysts, reactors, aura mods that you think you may be able to... I keep going past them. You may be able to trade on, because these are all tradable. Whatever you want to spend them on, you've only got 13 days to do so, otherwise they become worth nothing more than credits. And with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.